Hello, 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 all my Leo people. This is Spiritualist K777 coming to all of my people, my Leo people, with a super, super brief general reading. Let me get my timer here. So, Leo people, what this reading consists of is a general reading, your current situation, obstacle, and advice. So, I'm using, excuse me, the classic tarot. And I also will be pulling Archangel Michael card from the Doreen Virtue Archangel Michael deck. So again, Leo people, this is only a super, super brief general reading. Excuse me, grab me some water. So let's jump right into it, Leo people. The first card that came out, Leo people, is the Page of Pentacles. And um this Page of Pentacles, he was in the reverse, Leo people. The next card that came out is the Ace of Wands, Leo people. And then the Musician card, which is the Major Arcana card. This card here came out in the reverse, also, Leo people. Hopefully, you can see this musician. So, let's go straight to the current situation with the Page of Pentacles being in the reverse, Leo people. And basically, I like to feel the cards, even though I meditate over them and pray over them. I still like to feel them. With this right here card, Leo people, being that it was in the reverse. uh, when you look at it and see how he's like his eyes is focused on looking at this pinnacle. And basically, you know what the Pentacles is talking about, finance. Being that it was in the reverse, unfortunately, it's just like some not so good news about finances, property matters, things that you're dealing with financially, Leo people. And it could be like, I'm just going to give you an example, Leo people. It's like by this was being in the reverse, and I'm going to turn it in the reverse so you can see it in the reverse. And see how he's like standing here on this land, and it's like, again, if it's like things that you're trying to get, buy a home, rent a home, you're trying to move up from where you at, or even with your work situation, you may not be getting enough hours, so therefore financially it's like you kind of strapped, and and that's causing delays. That's causing delays from you moving from one point to the next. If you're in an apartment, you're trying to move into a house, or if you're in a house trying to buy a home, financially, it's delays being from wherever you work at or wherever your resources is with getting money. It's kind of like things like that you're dealing with. And it could be that, you involved in situations that cost that you got to pay out money to do. Yeah, you probably in like, maybe you're in an organization. I'm just saying, Leo people, maybe you're in an organization, and it's like you having to pay out money for this, pay out money for that. So you're really trying to keep afloat. And even though to me, this is like this is like a hard thing to go through, because you want to put your money in the right place. Um, and with that being said, like I told someone else, make sure you have a list of your priorities, your things that's for your agenda, and then it'll work better for you. So therefore, you won't have no regrets or um, anger issues about where you put your money at, and this should have been there instead. Just set your agenda, ABC. This is how it's going to be done. I only could do what I could do with what I'm working with. This right here card, Leo people, this is the ace. This is the Ace of Wands. And when we talk about the wands, of course, this is motion and action. It's time to do something. So with this right here, this is a sign of good news. It's like the aces is always, it's like beginning of things, the birth of things, creativity, good news, inspiration, ideals, travel, new ventures. Um, when the aces come up, in particular with this Ace of Wands, because with the wands, again, it's spirit, motion, and action, and it's time to do something. It's like whatever you whatever you have going on outside of working, or again, you might be in an organization, it's progress going on. It's progress going on with the work, so you can maintain, excuse me, excuse me, so you can maintain how you gonna come up as far as your finances is concerned. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, Leo. And this right here card, also Leo people, it's a card of fertility. Like um this is a card of fertility at the same time, like a baby, a child. You or your significant other could be you, Leo, or your significant other could be pregnant with a male child. This is also a sign for that also. And I always say with the aces, they really, to me, the aces is like, to me, they are a minor arcana card, but at the same time, even though it's like it overrules a lot of negativity. It overrules. It really does. It overrules a lot of negativity that may be coming your way, or at a quick speed. It overrules a lot of things as far as negativity. This right here card, Leo people, is this right here is a major arcana card, first of all. And this is the musician card. And it was in the reverse. And with this red musician card, it's like when I have these cards, say he has everything out there. He has the pentacle, he has the wand, he has the sword, he has the cup, he has everything there laid out on the table. Okay, with that being said, Leo people, try to, whatever situation you're in, because I want this directly from this. Don't, I wouldn't say don't listen, but don't don't get misinformation into you. Always concur, even with Google. If someone tell you something, don't get misled information to you. Don't get misinformed information to you. Don't let that type of information block your plans of action. Always concur your information either with Google, um, reaching out somewhere else. Don't let the first thing been said to you is the final say. Google it. Google is my best friend. I'm just saying, Leo people, don't get misled. Don't get misinformed on things. Um, Be on top of things that's coming to you, especially information um that may make you have to make a decision. So again, don't get that misled, misinformed information that you're trying to seek and that's something you're trying to do. Like I say with the ACE, for a new beginning, don't get misled by someone telling you, oh, it's like this, it's like that. No, Google. No, do some research. WikiLeaks, Wikipedia, do something. Don't just stop there. I always tell, I even tell my people here, look, it's more than one way to skin a cat. And I've been told that since I was a real little girl. If you can't beat them, it's another way to skin them. So with that being said, take I'm just giving you what spirits say. It's more than one way to skin a cat. So take that information and use it as hindsight. So if something going on right now or getting ready to go on and it is some information that need to be to you, don't get misled and don't get misinformed. I will pull a Archangel Michael Doreen Virtue card for you, Leo people. And if you want more details tailored to your situation, my information will be in the box, Leo. You can call me because I don't want to put it's all in the word. I don't want to put the wrong thing out there because everything don't resonate with everyone. Words can heal you or either hurt you. So you have to take what pieces that that does and roll with it and what doesn't, kick it out the door, whatever, kick it to the curb, it doesn't matter. Um, take it and use it accordingly. It say forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. And it says here on the prayer, and this is for Leo people, it say, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Wow. I done looked at these cards and I don't recall this card coming out in so long. It says, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong, Leo people. If it's a situation that that's like has a little toxic energy to it and you want to investigate, be by all means, that's what Google is out there for. Just don't take word of mouth. Just don't take what you see. You could take an image and look at that image on the internet, and that image can appear so big in that image. But then when you take an image, and you could do this experiment. Take an image just like a piece of furniture, and you look at it on the internet and do comparison. Do like three different what living room sets and do the comparison and then go to that same store and I guarantee you the image that you see on the internet is going to be different how you see it in person. So that's why the spirit is saying don't be misled, don't be misinformed, because what we see in hindsight on our phones is going to be different what we see in person. I don't know why spirit is stressing to me to tell you this, but this is what I have to tell you. Don't be misinformed, don't be misled. Check, double check, check and double check your resources. Check all the way down the list. And hey, if you got to do it in person, do what you got to do in person because everything does not meet the eye quota. We can see it here. The image looks so huge, and you get in front of it, you get disappointed, misled. false advertisement, so on and so forth. Then anger come out. So that's all I have for all my Leo people. I love you, love you, love you. It's been great doing this general reading for all my Leo people. Leo people, please remember, remember, remember. Specialist K, press, press, press. Let your light shine and your energy guide you to your positive destination. Your positive destination could be at work, it could be at home, it could be shopping. Let your light shine and your energy guide you to that positive destination. And remember also, Leo people, that the universe is on your side. Love, love, love all my Leo people. Thank you for any that has been liking, share, or even subscribing to this channel. All my information will be in the description box. Until then, this is Spiritualist Case 777. Love you, love you, love you, Leo people.